Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. Today let's talk about Apple going up 3.45% right now, which is great. It is doing a very nice reversal pattern just above one of the most important support levels we could possibly ask for on Apple, okay? So my friends, remember to subscribe to this channel if you're new around here, because I do daily analysis, daily videos on many stocks. I'm sure you're gonna find something useful, and click on the like button to support me, okay? Thank you very much. Now, let's talk about Apple today. Apple is going up a lot. This is very good, and this reaction is occurring just after Friday's reaction, which was a crystal clear hammer candlestick pattern. Look at the size of the shadow under the candlestick's body. This is great. It is telling us that, okay, we lost the support level. However, that was so weird. That movement was so irrational that we saw a lot of buy force over here, enough for us to see the buyers pushing the price back all the way up near the previous support level. And today we see a continuation of this bullish movement, and this is quite good. It is, okay, it is a very nice reversal pattern. However, in my humble opinion, Apple still deserves a better, clearer bullish structure, because when we only see a rally like this, okay, it feels like it is just euphoria. And when we see the market moving only thanks to euphoria, we can see it dropping only thanks to panic. And the extremes are never good when we talk about trading and investing. So even if we see a pullback on Apple, a pullback up to the 21 EMA or even to one of the Fibonacci's retracements over here is totally acceptable. Okay, meaning Apple could drop all the way down to the 61.8% retracement, $136, and still okay. That drop is natural, but we must not lose the previous support level, the $132, because if we do, okay, the bearish movement will just continue. Now, if we see a drop, great. Either way, even if we don't see a drop, I see Apple going up to fill this gap over here and retesting 149, the previous resistance in the 1 hour chart. In the short term, of course, mid-term speaking, we see a very nice and strong reaction. It is quite impressive. And keep in mind, the 149 is the peak between these two valleys over here. This could be a possible double bottom chart pattern, just like the indices are doing, okay? It is not as beautiful as the indices. We see the S&P is clearly trying to do a double bottom. The Nasdaq index, we see it even better, right? We see crystal clear possible double bottom. When we will see a confirmation of this pattern, if they break the peak between the valleys, okay? Meaning on Apple, we must break 149 in order to trigger a mid-term reversal in the daily chart. And if we do see that going on, I think Apple has everything to fill this gap over here at 174. Either way, when we analyze the long term, in the long term, Apple is still clearly bullish. And remember that I told you guys, the moment couldn't be better for a reaction on Apple, because right now we just hit this support level, which was a support level on October 2021, which was a resistance level on April 2021, December 2020, and August 2020. This point over here seems to be quite emblematic for Apple, right? It is quite symbolic. And the fact we are reacting at this support level, it is just great. As long as we stay above this black line over here, 137, the bullish bias will continue, okay? It is still a long-term bull trend. What if we lose this point? Then we're gonna see some erratic movement. Then the bull trend is not gonna be a bull trend anymore, but maybe we could even see a bear trend, but this is going to ruin the bullish bias, okay? But we are above this point, so far so good, all right? The situation is under control. In my humble opinion, right now it is one of the best moments to buy Apple. Apple is clearly a buy to me. We are doing a very strong reaction in the hourly, daily, and weekly charts, just above a very important support level. Now you may say, but what are Apple's fundamentals right now? Let's take a quick look at Apple's fundamentals. According to Simply Wall Street, it is trading 16% below the fair value, its fair value, which is around $165 roughly. Its price to earnings ratio is quite high, 21.8. If you compare against the industry and if you compare against the market, yes, it is a little bit high. But honestly, its price to earnings ratio, this blue line over here, it is extremely cheap right now if we compare against Apple, right? So current Apple against past Apple, right now we are at $142. We are at the same price level we were on January 2021. At this time over here, its price to earnings ratio was around 38. Right now, it is around 20s. So, although Apple is on the same price level it was more than 1 year ago, it is cheaper, fundamentally speaking, than it was 1 year ago. Okay, so in my humble opinion, Apple's valuation is quite good. It is looking quite good. Price action wise, it is also looking quite good. It is in a very important support level. It is reacting nicely. What's more, we see the indices reacting as well, just above their support levels. If the S&P triggers the 4090, triggers this double bottom chart pattern, if the Nasdaq breaks the, let me see, the 12K roughly, triggering its double bottom chart pattern as well, I think we can easily see a very nice upside potential on many stocks, including Apple, and personally speaking, I see the index filling this gap over here at 14.1K. That's my personal target on the Nasdaq index, meaning Apple has a lot of upside to go, so it makes sense to aim around $174 for the mid/long term, all right? Short term speaking, I do believe we're going to see some bounce back up, at least to the 21 EMA in the daily chart. Then we'll see how to proceed. If the indices, if Apple breaks its resistance level, okay, we're going to trigger a midterm reversal and we could fly. Right now, I think we should just keep our eyes open at the support level around $137 and keep our eyes open at the EMA and the 140. Because these are the most important key points for us to watch. It all depends on how Apple is going to react at these key points. Okay, my friends, I will keep you guys updated. So remember, subscribe to this channel to keep in touch with my data analysis. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for your support, my friends. Stay safe. Farewell.